Welcome. Today we will learn about the secrets of Egyptian creations since the construction of the ancient Egyptian pyramids. Almost 5,000 years to this time they continue to amaze tourists and scientists. But what exciting secrets we don't know about ancient Egyptian civilization. Today we'll tell you what you don't know about the secrets of the pyramids, but please support your admiration and participation in the channel. The Egyptian pyramids are an architectural marvel, but much is unaware that the pyramids are an antiquated history. And not only this, the pyramids were even praised when the mammoth elephant was still alive in Russia, at a time when some peoples lacked the most basic techniques and tools. 3 generations of pharaohs built 3 huge pyramids and built them with infinite precision, each weighing 30,000 times the blue whale, the largest animal in Earth's history. So how did the pharaohs build the pyramids? Did they do it using supernatural capabilities as rumored, or was it science and technique? The afterlife at the time was believed in the Ba'at after death, and this belief was among the main features of the ancient Egyptians. According to their ideas, life does not end at death and body, but the spirit continues to live in the other world. According to the faith of the ancient Egyptians, the dead went to the kingdom to find many properties that were among them. Guard Osiris. To overcome these punishments, they must learn through some spells that protect the fighter after death. After death, the lives of the Egyptians were extremely dangerous, beginning with death and passing through the journey of taxidermy, which has been the most important feature of ancient Egypt since 3400 BC. Using the art of high taxidermy, the ancient Egyptians prepared the bodies of the dead to travel in the afterlife and the embalming of many stages of complexity. Eventually, the body is wrapped in linen that smells of bujur after the bodies are greased with aromatic oils. Dark-colored objects are placed between the linen to protect the deceased and make him pass all tests involving the Azores court to go to heaven or fire. Of course, we know that the pyramids are the tombs built by the Egyptians to glorify the monarch pharaohs. Pyramids. The pyramids are located in the Giza area and are the hallmark of Egypt. They attract millions of tourists annually. The pyramids are one of the wonders that have survived to this day. Many believe that there are no other pyramids than in Giza, but the truth is that there are more than 138 pyramids on Egyptian soil. However, it's 5 more solid than a 14-story building, given the pyramids built 500,000 BC ago. The basic material in the construction of the pyramids was limestone and is constructed by building everything from the inside, and an outer area of the pyramids was made from limestone. The red granite was used in the mannequins and the walls were basalt and alloy. Basalt was located in Fayum and Marmar in Luxor, according to scientists. Weighing one piece of stone weighing 16 tons and moving it requires more. 45 factors, as Dennis told Stokey, who was interested in Egyptian archaeology and pyramid construction. What secrets are hidden in it until these antiques are concealed, and, more importantly, who is behind their construction? One pyramid takes from 20 to 30 years, and many people still believe that the pyramids were built from slaves under the orders of the pharaoh, as historian Herdot said that the pyramid was built by the 100,000 slaves at the time who were constantly treated, but at present they have belied these allegations, and it is impossible that this figure of slaves at the time were involved in only one construction. Some films have been dedicated, and there are those who say that the pyramids were built by aliens, and that this points to the fact that the coordinates of the Pyramid of Cheops are identical to the constant number of light speeds in the teams, although the pyramids appear from outside the planet. But scientists lied that view. The pyramids were not built by aliens and agreed that they were built by a group of professional workers. Scientists said the Great Pyramid was built by 2 teams. The first team is an assistant to the chairman's team, which consists of 4,000 workers who work in quarries and live with their families in a nearby village. The auxiliary team consisted of 20 workers who were responsible for the stone driving tools and lived near the chairman's team. The scientists believed that the chairman's team worked all year long. Make moist soil easy to work on. Secret Pyramid Cheops. The archaeologist Houghton in 2016 spoke to the public about the huge amount of information he obtained from the outer side of the pyramid Khufu as well as about the inner side as well as many hypotheses of external work. The Egyptian scientist said that the interior was composed of horizontal composite blocks. They used straight sculptures for construction and knew that climbing the pyramid was forbidden except by some inquiries, such as photography, research and photo capture, presenting the creation of three-dimensional models. In 2016, using modern techniques, he carried out a comprehensive survey of the pyramid Khufu led by the Egyptian Ministry's team and the use of infrared or radiographic imaging by scientists to study the pyramid. Data obtained as a result of the study were diverted to a three-dimensional pyramid and the image was eventually discovered by the team of scientists, which showed that there were two interlocking cavities and one of these cavities might be empty. They may have unknown tomb limestone. The ancients of the pyramids. And are pyramid stones forged? Sewall hesitates from thousands of years especially about how to lift stones from that height. Because the smallest stone of these stones is more than 10 tons and how these stones have been moved from their place of 1,000 kilometers from the pyramid area and this place in the south of Aswan. Over the ages, there is a lot of research on the way to move the stones up the pyramid. But some denied these words on the pretext of how the stones were cut from Aswan, and another team of scientists said that the ancient Egyptians had levers to lift the stones, but that speech was also denied, arguing that the levers will break because of the weight of the heights. Some opinions also said that the stones were lifted by aliens who built the pyramids. When Elon Musk spoke about this, Egypt invited Elon Musk to visit the pyramids so that he could see the tombs of the Egyptians who built the pyramids. And another team said that the one who lifted the stones, giant persons, they are 40 meters long and have the ability to transport stone from Aswan to Giza. But the answer to these opinions is that there is not a single body for any giant. In another view, the one who built the pyramids was jinn. In fact, there are as many opinions that deny the ancient insistence the construction of pyramids until the pharaohs proved to be civilized thieves. But all these arguments are incorrect and have been denied. But go back to this pyramid. How were the pyramids built? More than 30 years ago there was a French scientist named Joseph Davidovits. He said that the stones of pyramids are fake and that this world is scanned in chemistry by the geopolymer branch, which is the science of studying substances in nature that are made up over millions of years, and the possibility of chemical manufacture such as volcanic rock, limestones, granite, etc. in the laboratory. He came up with a stone formulation and was carving it and making many statues. Until he saw King Ramses' statue, he decided to carve like him with these manufactured stones. At the same time, a theory emerged that Egyptians built pyramids by making stone.